In the heart of this rainy city, millions cross paths every day. Umbrellas collide, shoulders brush, and on crowded trains the air is thick with more than just humidity. Invisible stowaways ride every breath, every cough, every conversation, lingering in the recycled air of offices, eateries, and stores. They frequently disrupt our lives, impacting productivity and well-being. Hospitals struggle to keep pace with demand, and critical workers are taken out of action as they get sick themselves. Jamila is a 35-year-old healthcare professional and community health coordinator living in Sydney. As both a mother of two and a daughter supporting her elderly parents, she constantly juggles family responsibilities with her professional role. Every winter, she braces herself for cold and flu season, knowing that the hospitals will soon be overcrowded and supplies will run short. Maitha, a 23-year-old student living in Sydney, worries about missing lectures, exams, and falling behind in her studies during cold and flu season. Living away from family means illness can be isolating, and despite her efforts to protect herself and stay up to date with public health advice, she often finds warnings come too late. Her biggest frustration is that late alerts leave students like her reacting instead of preparing. As our climate changes, we set out to investigate the link between weather and viral transmission. Beyond known seasonality, correlating viruses such as influenza and RSV to specific weather types and granular measures such as temperature, humidity, and rainfall may not only help primary healthcare providers to optimise resource planning, but these insights can also help people like Jamila, Maitha, and you. Two strong correlations emerged in the data we analysed. Firstly, we found that RSV, one of the viruses that cause common cold, tends to surge 2 to 3 weeks after humidity rises. In Sydney specifically, March is typically our wettest month, and April is when RSV peaks. With the longer-term trend for Sydney pointing to increasing rainfall, it seems likely that RSV cases would continue to increase in years to come. For influenza, the spikes follow cold and rainy conditions. In Sydney, the spike in influenza consistently occurs around July or early August, but that spike is much higher during wetter winters. August usually brings a sharp drop in rainfall and humidity, giving us some reprieve from rampant flu virus transmission, but record rainfall in August this year has prolonged the 2025 flu season. Using weather data for prediction, students like Maitha can prepare earlier, and health workers like Jamila and their workplaces can benefit from smarter rostering and resourcing, more situationally aware management of PPE stocks and other consumables, and reduced overcrowding and anxiety among staff and patients. Our app tracks symptoms, detects early warning signs, and provides real-time insights to help you stay healthier and more productive. This means fewer sick days and puts you back in control of your well-being. Illness Guard helped Jamila understand the correlation between humidity and RSV, leading her to install a dehumidifier in her elderly parents' home to reduce the risk of carrying the virus from her workplace to her parents. Illness Guard gave an early warning to Maitha about the extended elevated flu risk caused by higher rainfall. Some of her classmates were impacted by flu, but forewarned is forearmed, and Maitha avoided illness and stayed on track with her studies. That's a great result. Rain, hail or shine, you'll be fine with Illness Guard, your personal health companion.
I need to prepare. I must warn the public and the staff. Staff are overwhelmed and patients are frustrated. I couldn't prevent this crisis. Waiting area is so crowded. I feel responsible and I don't think I can keep doing this.